The House of Representatives remains without a speaker, at least for right now. Just about an hour ago, Republican Congressman Jim Jordan failed to get enough support in the first round of voting. Skylar Henry has a look at what is happening next.
Of which the Honorable Jim Jordan of the state of Ohio has received 200 votes.
A still divided House failed to turn up enough votes in the first round to name Ohio Republican Jim Jordan as Speaker, despite an enthusiastic nomination.
I rise today to nominate the gentleman from Ohio, Jim Jordan, as Speaker of the People's House.
Democrats countered with their own nominee, Congressman Hakeem Jeffries, and pointed to Jordan's record.
This body is debating elevating a Speaker nominee who has not passed a single bill in 16 years.
But Jordan isn't giving up. He headed into today's vote with confidence.
Will you be Speaker by the end of the day?
I hope so.
Some in the GOP are still sore over ex-Speaker Kevin McCarthy's ouster and feel this is a case of the tail wagging the dog.
We've had a minority of the majority dictate all of this, and it's unacceptable.
A House without a speaker can't get much of anything done, and the seat is vacant as war escalates in the Middle East and an election year looms large here in the U.S.
If he's going to lead this conference during a presidential election cycle, and particularly a presidential election year with primaries and caucuses around the country, is going to have to be strong and say Donald Trump didn't win the election and we need to move forward.
Jordan was asked about those election-denying concerns this morning.
I've been very clear about that. There were states who unconstitutionally changed their election law, and that's what I objected to.
Jordan wouldn't say how many rounds he's willing to go to clinch 217 votes. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Most Republican lawmakers in both Washington and Idaho did vote for Jordan, except for Idaho Representative Michael Simpson, who voted for House Majority Leader Steve Scalise. Keep it here right now on KREM 2 as we continue with the updates as the House continues to try to elect a new speaker.